Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's June 25th, 2022. We're in the New Testament. We are in the book of Matthew. We're going to read chapter 6, verse 19 to 24 today. Before we get started, who was Matthew? Well, he was also called Levi. He was the tax collector called to be Jesus' disciple. He's writing this to first century Jews to show them how scriptures, everything points to Jesus as the true Messiah. Then he's gotten into the Sermon on the Mount and giving us Jesus' words to say, hey, you know what? Here's the truth coming right out of his mouth. Now, how can you doubt that this is not the Messiah? And Jews of that time, they were kind of looking for a hero to come and slay all the Romans and replace them with a Jewish empire in Jerusalem, which isn't what the plan was. Jesus came to say, hey, you know what? The enemy is not out here. The enemy is in here. And the enemy is in you pushing God out of the way and trying to take the lead. And he gave us a couple of good examples of that we saw yesterday. We were talking about, hey, you know what? When you're giving and praying, fasting, if you're doing it to exalt yourself, that's wrong. You need to be doing it to exalt God. And you know what? If you're doing it to exalt God, it doesn't matter who notices you. God notices you. That's the important thing. And he's going to kind of sum it up with this little section here where he talks about serving two masters. If all you want is acclaim from the earth and the world and the people here, you know, that's I guess that's your reward. Good example of that is Esau. You know what? He had the birthright of becoming the founder of a great nation that God would bless the entire world with, and he traded it for a bowl of soup because he was hungry. On the other hand, you can serve the master that's God, the eternal creator of everything. Hey, you know what? I'd rather go for an eternal reward than a bowl of soup. That's just me, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll get to Matthew 6, verse 19 to 24. Do not store up riches for yourselves here on earth, where moths and rust destroy, and robbers break in and steal. Instead, store up riches for yourselves in heaven, where moths and rust cannot destroy, and robbers cannot break in and steal. For your heart will always be where your riches are. The eyes are like a lamp for the body. If your eyes are sound, your whole body will be full of light. But if your eyes are no good, your body will be in darkness. So if the light in you is darkness, how terribly dark it will be. No one can be a slave of two masters. He will hate one and love the other. He will be loyal to one and despise the other. You cannot serve both God and money. May God bless the reading of his word, and may God bless you. Bye.